specific.
No, well, that's the other problem with movies. It's very like, remember this. Like when Han Solo comes into the ship for the first time, it's like, remember these guys?
Yeah.
Remember? Like the whole
like they're escaping Jakku and like they're like piece of garbage or whatever.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
So I had no idea Han Solo was going to be in this movie.
Oh really?
No, I had no idea. And then even when they came across the Millennium Falcon, I still wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And I fully was surprised when he came around the corner.
You must have not watched any trailers for this movie when it came out, or you must have avoided them because he's in like all the trailers.
Yeah, like it was
I wouldn't have necessarily known who that was though.
It was a big selling point, I think.
But you knew who Harrison Ford is, though.
Oh yeah. But I knew he was in Star Wars, and like until recently, I knew that like last couple of years we played Battlefront 2, and and it was Han Solo and whatever. But I had no idea. I was glad to see him. He was unfortunately looking old and
well, it's a miracle he even said yes to be in the movie, because like I think the only reason, well, spoilers, Han Solo dies, but like I think the only reason he came back to do the movie is like, kill my character, kill me, so I never have to do these movies to go, yeah, again, kill me.
I don't think that's the entire story, though.
He didn't. Well, they didn't even know they were going to get him back for Return of the Jedi back then. Like, he doesn't like these movies.
Oh, I know, but there's kind of been like a resurgence of Harrison Ford in like the past 10 years.
That's why they're making that new Indiana Jones.
But I've heard that it's because he basically like went broke, and so he just needs more work.
Oh, so it's a combination of both things.
Yes. Yeah. So that's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is.
But yeah, when Han Solo shows up, it really embraces the fact that like it feels like Star Wars the next generation, where it's like, we got this, like the millennial kids, and this is your grandpa's generation. This ain't your grandpa's Star Wars.
Well, honestly, I felt the same thing, like, but not in a bad or good way.
It feels like a passing of the torch kind of thing.
Yeah, it kind of like here's a character that's, and obviously, General Leia, but yeah, so like her coming into that was a good tie-in. But
yeah, it was another thing of like, remember this person when she shows up, and I don't like C-3PO that much. I love his introduction in this movie. I love it, where it's like you just pop into the frame. It's like, hello, remember me? You might have not recognized me because this one arm is red. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't have ever figured that out. But it also shows that he grows as a character because he can understand social cues. He's like, wow, this is awkward. I'm gonna, like, before he would have just kept talking.
Yeah, someone programmed that in.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing they've ever done with C-3PO.
It was an update.
Yeah. Hey, it's me. Loved it. I loved it.